It is the 18th of November. This is Rabbi Furst, Mishna Berura.
I know you either. Let's see, one more line. I think there's one more line in the Mechaber.
Okay, so it says the im hu adam. Oh, I lost my picture. Hold on.
Lou, we're in Hilchos Hanukah, Lou, in the Siman Tuf Reish Ayin Aleph in Sif Hey, toward the end of that in the Mechaber.
Thank you. Sorry I was delayed.
Okay.
Okay. So the im hu adam chashuv she'ein darcho lehishtamesh leor hamedura tzarich ner acher. So what if this person is important, chashuv,
Right. If you happen to
she'ein darcho, that he doesn't have a way to light the candles with a light.
no, that
He
is not
needs
his this is an Adam Chashiv, Shem Darkel Ishtamish Leor HaMedura. He doesn't use the light for the fireplace. And he's an Adam Chashiv. He has candelabras on the tables, on the walls. Right? That's he lives in style, and he doesn't use the light from the meager light from the fireplace to do his activities in his own home. He is, like I said, candelabras, and so therefore, in that case, you would need a ner acher.
right. Tzarich ner
Explain why.
acher.
Explain why. Why should that be? But so that could be part of our situation too. We're all kashuvim, right, Barry? We're all important people.
That's right. To each other.
That's right.
Okay, Kaf Aleph.
Good. So let's now backtrack to the Mishnah Berura. Right, exactly. Chaf Aleph, Sifkat and Chaf Aleph in the Mishnah Berura.
Okay, so mi bachutz, that's outside.
Right.
Okay, mishum persume nisa, because of publicizing the holiday, the kam faresh, the azil ketzad im habayit. So what's the comment faresh? It will explain.
Yeah, we can mafarish Azel, as will be explained as we Azel go along, further.
Oh, okay. Okay. So then we'll go to Kaf Bet. And if there is a courtyard in front of the house, the chatzrotehen hayu petuchot l'reshut harabim. Oh, and their courtyards, I guess, were entrances to the reshut harabim.
Right. You would exit your house, go into your courtyard, and by exiting your courtyard, you would go into the reshut harabim.
Okay, good. Kaf Gimel. Let's see. She'ein lo petach patuach l'reshut harabim. And what if there is no entrance, I guess, in the courtyard to the reshut harabim?
I think this was the Aliyah, right? Was this the Aliyah?
Let's see. Kaf Gimel. Kaf Bet. Let's see.
No, this is Chafei.
Yeah, it says Vim Hayadar Baliyah, and then Kaf Gimel.
Right.
Okay, so this is Long Island. Okay. So it says Vigam Ein Lo Petach Patuach Lechatzer, and also there is no entrance to the courtyard. Ela Petucha Hi Labayit. Only an entrance to the house. Oh,
Right.
so that's why we put it in the when we live in a house where there's no courtyard. Obviously, that's why we have to put it in the windows.
Right. That's right. Because there's no opportunity for people to see it from the Rosh Hashanah where you would light. So the general rule is you always try and light where there's going to be the maximum publicity.
Mhm. Okay. And I noticed on the apartment next door to us, they have on there, or at least they did have on their wall, a glass encasing because their apartment is further back from the street. So I guess to the Persume Nisa, they light the candles right out on the street in this glass encasement.
Right.
Okay.
Is that the proper thing? Because I have a situation like that. My front door is on the side of the house. So you have to walk down a path from the street to get to my front door. It's about maybe 25 feet. And the front of my house, it faces the street, but the windows are frosted and they're very low. They're actually below the level of the street. But I have a railing that is in front of the windows, and I could possibly hang a case on the railing, or I could put it in front of my door. If I put it in front of my door, it will be visible from the street, but not so much. So should I assumed I should put it in front of my door because I think it says in the Shulchan Aruch that it should be in front of your door.
There is a that's what we're learning now by the Pesach Tabayas. But you say it would be some whose path does that belong to that leads out to the Rosh Hashanah?
It belongs to me and my tenants. I have tenants that live in their apartment is part of the structure that my apartment's in.
Right, and when that path comes to an end, what is it? How does it exit? What does it meet? When you finally exit that path?
There's a door in the back. There's a gate in the front. The gate in the front is a short gate that's just bars. It's a very unimposing short little gate that you can see through and you can see over. The back is
Right.
a big heavy door that leads to a park that's behind my building, and people in the building, other people who live in the apartments that are in the building that I live in, because it's a multiple story building.
It's not you're not a single family. You're living in a
I think you all froze. Let's see.
So you're living in an apartment building?
I'm living in an apartment building. That's right. And there are 5 other units, and I gave keys to the back door to all those people because they use it as a shortcut to go through the park. So those people walk back and forth, in the course of whatever they're going. But it's not open to the public because the door is locked and you have to have a key.
Right. I'm trying to think what would be the best situation for you. People where your front door is, people do pass by.
Yes.
So if people do pass by, so that would probably be the best place for you to light them.
That's what I thought. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, apparently. And what would you do? You would light on the outside of the doorway. There's like, and then that you go from your house to that path.
Right, the path goes right by the doorway. my plan is, I actually bought a glass container, because in the past, we always put it in the window.
Right.
So I bought a nice glass container, and I'm gonna put a table out there and just set the container on the table.
Okay, sounds good. Okay. It'll be opposite the mezuzah, right?
Right, that's right, on the left-hand side.
Okay, very good. Sounds reasonable to me. From what how you've described it. Yeah.
Okay, great,
Right.
thanks.
Sounds good. Okay.
Okay, so Kaf Dalid, B'tzarich ner acher la'asod heker ladavar. Okay, so this is one needs another candle, another light, to make the thing, I guess, recognizable.
Right. Right.
Okay.
You want this you want the menorah to be identified as a menorah for Hanukkah rather than a menorah simply for giving light.
Oh, for giving light. So on that type of menorah, the shamus must be very distinctive then, right?
The halakha will see it should be elevated somewhat. It should be separated,
Oh, elevated.
elevated a bit. Doesn't
Okay.
have to be very distinct.
Okay, and Kaf Hey, the Im Yesh Medura. And if there is a fire, okay, the Yachol Lehishtamesh Lefanecha, that one, let's see, the Yachol is able to use it in front of it. I guess the menorah, it's a feminine Lefanecha.
Yeah, meaning I guess that's referring to the family. Yochel Ishtamish Lifneha, right? That they Hector Shaner Shel Mitzvahi, and it's identifiable that it's a ner of a mitzvah, not simply a mundane candle
Oh, okay.
for light.
Oh, that's okay. V'yesha kera haner shel mitzvahi. So it's recognizable, as you said, as the mitzvah. Okay. Very good. So we're up to Vav.
Right, I think we'll have to stop. Yeah, about time to stop. Good. All right, make it.
Okay.
Mind us
Very
not
good.
again.
Yeshikayach.
Thank you. Okay, Baruch Hashem, we're moving on, and hopefully see anyone who's interested tomorrow, 9:30, something on the Pasha Shavua, and then we should have a very nice afternoon, Mitzvah Hashem.
Hey,
Okay.
thank
Hey,
you.
you too, Rabbi. Be
Thank you
well.
so much.
Thank you, Yechiel. Everyone should be well.
Okay.
Bye, Aaron.